Dear friends, today I want to tell you about a wonderful royal celebration that took place in Copenhagen. The King of Denmark, Frederik, celebrated his 57th birthday, and it was truly an event for the entire country. But the real star of the day was not a member of the royal family. It was a four-legged beauty named Grace. Just imagine the scene: the majestic Amalienborg Palace. Thousands of Danes gathered in the square to congratulate their monarch, everything perfectly set up for the royal family's traditional appearance on the balcony. And then, at that very moment, an unexpected guest arrives. A border collie named Grace, who clearly decided that no party could happen without her. This clever girl simply slipped through an open door and ended up right there on the royal balcony where the official greeting was taking place. So what does our heroine do? Grace behaves like a true queen. She sits down gracefully, stretches out her paw to Prince Vincent, who was clearly delighted by the surprise. The boy even treated the dog to a little snack from his pocket, and Grace gladly accepted the royal treat. Then, this charming little mischief maker poked her head through the balcony rails and started observing the crowd below, as if greeting her own subjects. You know, moments like these remind us that royal families are also just regular people who love their pets and are not opposed to a few surprises, even during formal ceremonies. King Frederik, by the way, reacted to Grace's appearance with humour and warmth, which only confirms his reputation as a modern monarch who is close to the people. But let us also talk about the celebration itself. Traditionally, on the king's birthday, the entire royal family appears on the Amalienborg Palace balcony to greet the gathered Danes. This year, standing next to King Frederik were his wife, Queen Mary, 3 of their 4 children, and his mother, Queen Emerita Margrethe. The only one missing was the eldest son, Prince Christian, but he had a valid reason. This young man is undergoing military training and had just completed a very challenging march, which is part of the training for the Guard Hussar Regiment. Queen Mary looked absolutely stunning in a dark blue dress. The dress was made of crepe fabric and featured an elegant wrap-style bodice and a midi length. She completed the look with a gorgeous Olaine guard brooch shaped like golden leaves with diamonds, along with diamond earrings. Mary has always known how to combine royal elegance with modern style, and once again, she showed her impeccable taste. Princess Isabella, who becomes more and more elegant with every public appearance, chose a bright orange 2-piece suit, which she paired with a white blouse featuring a high collar and floral embroidery in shades of blue and violet. This blouse, by the way, belongs to her mother. Queen Mary often shares her wardrobe with her daughters, which shows their close family bond and practical approach to fashion. The youngest Princess Josephine looked very spring-like in a blouse that also likely came from her mother and white trousers. The girl completed her look with golden hoop earrings and even did a themed manicure with pink polish and red hearts. These little touches show that even princesses are regular teenagers who love painting their nails. Queen Emerita Margrethe made her first public appearance after a recent illness that had even led to her being hospitalized with a cold. Her presence at the celebration was especially meaningful, showing that the family stands by each other through all circumstances. The Danes traditionally shouted hurrah to their king, but this time part of the applause also went to the four-legged star. This truly reflects the unique spirit of the Danish monarchy. They know how to appreciate simple joys and are not afraid to show that the royal family lives an ordinary life with all its surprises. This year, King Frederik received a very special gift, a royal march, composed especially in his honour, with musical references that hold personal significance for the monarch. The palace also launched a special website where anyone could send birthday greetings to the head of state. Moments like this remind us why the Danish royal family is so deeply loved by the people. Friends, that is how King Frederik's birthday turned out. Festive, warm, heartfelt like a family gathering, and even a little funny, thanks to the delightful Grace. If you enjoyed this story, do not forget to give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell. There are many more fascinating stories from royal lives ahead. Let me know in the comments what you thought of Grace's little adventure. Did she play her royal role well? That is all for today. Thank you for being with us. See you next time, and may your life be filled with many warm and unexpected moments like this.